And you know what? You done got so motivated. You came on live from the kitchen and performed the new single, Switches. Tell me about Switches and what inspired this song.
Switches, switches, switches. Ah, man, that was what inspired that song. It came from the script that my boy had. Shout out to Big Brennan, Big Pearl, Big Boss Moves. He sent me this script. It's called Trickbag.
For a movie.
For a movie. So he sent me the script. I looked at it a little bit, and I just got to thinking. You know, in your brain go. I just started thinking. I said, well, we gonna pop out with these switches. You know, guys always come out. You know, they show their little. I said, all right, in the movie. So I was just like, all right, we're gonna pop out with the switches in the movie then. You know, we gonna give them a little sauce, because when you watching movies, you know, they always got the regular, but now let's pop out with the switches. And from there, I hit up Tight. Shout out Tight Going Crazy, True Sounds and all that other good jazz. And I came in and made some magic happen. You know? Okay,
shout out to Tight, man. Shout out to True Sound Studio. That's lit. So your friend hitting you up about acting in the movie is what actually inspired you to make this single for the soundtrack.
That's correct.
Wow. So this single that you performed on Live from the Kitchen will be in a movie.
That is correct.
All right. Now what role do you play in Trickbag? Because I want to know now. So what character do you play?
I'll play the character. His name Ray Ray.
Ray Ray. Okay, Ray Ray. Kollie Ray Ray.
Kollie Ray Ray.
So let's get into Ray Ray. Who was Ray Ray in Trickbag?
Ray Ray in Trickbag is friend of a guy's named Gino. All right, so it's Gino, Ray, and I got another guy's name Sticky Fingers. Like we robbery boys.
Okay, y'all Jack boys.
Yeah, we Jack boys. We go, you know what I'm saying? So Gino is Gino. But it's just, I don't really want to tell the whole movie or nothing like that, but our scene and our stuff like that, like I said, we gonna rob, we gonna get in, we gonna take some jewelry. I'm the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in and get physical.
So y'all this movie is really, y'all getting dirty, y'all hands dirty in this movie.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. A player gets shot, y'all.
When can we expect this movie to come out, Trickbag?
Realistic, I don't want to put a date on it or nothing like that, but I'm gonna push the red carpet event. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we still in the process of shooting right now. So
okay, got you.
I ain't even gonna lie. So if you want my educated, my roundabout, I'm gonna say give it to about like August, October for it to be out, getting ready to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but it will shot scenes to be from Cincinnati, yes. It'll be a Cincinnati movie, yes. Ariel Underwood, she's a big part of the direction in this as well. Big shout out to her. I gotta give it to her. Brooksville, all that good jazz, I gotta shout them out. Wow. They definitely got a big wave coming up too.
Well, this is lit because you're actually using your skills you learned from performing arts, the School of Performing Arts. Now, does it feel like a full circle moment for you?
I mean, kinda, cause from when we just talk about performing arts, we can go into the Cincinnati Black Theater Company that used to be downtown, like the plays and stuff. So yes, everything feels like it's coming back in full circle, and it went from young to, you understand, now it's gonna realize everything's about to happen right now.
For sure. That's lit, man. Congratulations on the movie Trickbag. It'll be coming to a TV near you soon.
Real soon.
Make sure you send me some clips when you get some clips out.
Well, most definitely. I'm gonna send you some bloopers and all that.
Yeah, send me some clips.
But really what I want everybody to be cooking up, be waiting for that My Truth, because it's coming.
Well, yeah, that's what I was getting into next. So I mean, you starting back off where you like, look, man, I need to get my interviews done. I need to get my Live from the Kitchen, where you performing the singles, you putting out new music. When can we expect the project?
To put a date on the project, I don't like to do, but I will, because it's gonna push me to do what I need to do.
For sure.
I want to say the date on the project. How about my birthday? I'm gonna do it like that, November the 5th. How about that?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna give me some time, and that way I have enough time to put it together. So yeah, I'm gonna say about November the 5th.
Okay.
My Truth. Should be ready to rock and load.
Okay. Now, can we expect who's gonna produce this project? Can we get any? Are we gonna have any features on this project?
I'm gonna be 100%. I'm gonna have a couple special guest producers. I'm gonna have a couple special guest artists.
Okay. You can't give me the 411.
You know what, Melody? You know what? I'ma definitely give you one. I'ma give you one.
All right.
I'm gonna give you one producer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you one artist that's definitely gonna be on the My Truth album. Which one you want first, Melody? I'm gonna let you do.
Producer first.
You want the producer first?
Yes.
Well, you already know X's producer, so you want another
period.
one?
Okay, give me another one.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Alright, I give you another producer that's gonna produce on this track. Nah, we just gonna keep it at X. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it at X right now.
Okay, well, what's the artist then? Let's go to the artist.
OG Tanner. OG Tanner, Lantana. That's my brother. We definitely gonna have something.
Oh, I'm excited to hear this. Yeah. What made you want to, and you know what, I love how Lantana has been rebranding with the OG Tanner, and he's been killing it with the content and going crazy. What made you want to get OG Tanner for your project?
Well, first off, OG Tanner, easy. You know, back before he was Lantana, you know, that's my bro. So, when me coming out with My Truth, it's got to be something that's real, and it came from my side. And with that being my bro, I gotta definitely put him on there. Yeah, it ain't no other option. It wouldn't be right not to.
Hell yeah,
you know
that's what's up. I'm excited to hear y'all link up on a track. I think that'll be exciting. I think the city will love it for sure. I think that's a great feature to have. Well, you know what, Kollie With That K, man, you got a lot of stuff going on. You got a new project that'll be coming out fourth quarter in November. You got a movie, Trickbag, that'll be you're acting in, that'll be out, and of course Switches as well. You know, your Live from the Kitchen performance is out right now with that. So you know, you starting off. You know, you leading into the summer the right way. So I'm only imagining, you know, outside of that project, what's the other goals you got for 2025?
Other goals for 2025. I ain't even about to lie to y'all. I'm getting married, just to let y'all know.
Congratulations.
So it's definitely going on. That's definitely going to be another house, next goal, another car, next goal. But the main thing I want to stamp, besides owning the garage and keep on moving like that, is to put another maybe a podcast together.
Oh,
like a next level or a next up type of ordeal.
I like that.
Where I want to give them like a platform, like the young people that's coming up with the businesses and stuff, whether it's from braiding hair, whether it's working on cars or just whatever. Yeah. Just let them give me some content, tell them about themselves, you know, and bring them in. Just like bring the community together.
I like that. Kollie With That K, man, I can see that. You got a lot of personality, so I think you'll be perfect for that, to bring people together. I think that'll be good for you, man.
I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you so much for stopping by 401 Uncut. I appreciate your time today. We got to learn a lot about you from, you know, just being being from Kentucky and, you know, transitioning from, like you said, being a country boy to the city life. You know what I mean? Now you a city boy. Now you Cincinnati. You a city boy now. You probably go back to the country and be like, what?
No, still a country thug. That's what it is. Cause that's my city and my UV.
Yeah, hey, it's always in you. Hey, I heard that.
It ain't on me, it's in me.
Okay, and let them know, what will be the name of the project?
My Truth.
My Truth.
It's
November 5th.
November 5th. Hold on, I can't let go yet. I got to shout out my boy Macho Means down there, Black On. I got to shout him out doing his big one. You got me to drip. They got to get me together. Okay. I appreciate him.
Yes, for sure. Let them know where they can follow you at all your social medias.
Oh, you know what, man? Follow me straight on my IG. It's Kollie_89. If you need to spell it, it's KOLLIE_89. Be on the lookout. Switches. My Truth coming soon. Melody 513. Stand up.
Yes, 401 Uncut. Kollie With That K. We out.